Elizabeth, kind
Mhm.
of the segment that I have been really looking forward to is this new series that we're doing called, the Ideal Disney Day. So you are going to be the first one that we do this with. Our contributor Lydia, like I said, posted an article about her Ideal Disney Day as well. Her and I will be filming at a later date, talking about that and a little bit more in depth. So. But Elizabeth, you're the first one, and so
Huh.
the task is pick one resort that you want to stay at. Um, and you don't have to have had stayed there in the past. You don't have to have had eaten at the restaurants or ridden these attractions. This is just your ideal Disney day, and you can make it happen. You're going to get
Mhm.
fast passes. You're going to get dining reservations, the whole thing. So,
Yeah.
so pick one resort, two restaurants, and three attractions. So let's start with your ideal stay, and let's start with the resort of your choice. Which resort would you pick?
Okay, so my ideal day I think changes monthly probably depending on like what I'm really into. So right now I would definitely start out at Yacht and Beach. Love that hotel so much. We've talked about it in previous podcasts before. And I would stay on the yacht side. And in the morning, I would wake up. I'd head over to the bakery. I know that's not my restaurant choice, but just to grab a bite over at the boardwalk.
You're getting in that
And
extra
then
restaurant choice there.
yes, exactly. And then I would walk. So I love walking through Epcot to get to the monorail. So I would walk through Epcot to get to the monorail just to be able to enjoy the Epcot park because that is my favorite park. To catch the monorail to go over to Magic Kingdom, and I would start my day over there. First ride I'm hitting
Oh,
up for sure is Space Mountain. That's probably my favorite ride on property.
okay.
Am I going too fast?
Well, a little bit. So let's actually go back to the Yacht and Beach
Uh,
Resort. So,
okay,
and we'll just go in
sorry.
order. No, you're good. I love the itinerary. I love that you have your day planned out, which is so 407 and beyond. Um,
Yeah.
but no, let's talk about Yacht and Beach. So, why did you pick Yacht
Mhm.
and Beach?
Well, I've said this many times, like I said on the podcast. I love the difference between the yacht side and the beach side. And I think they do a really good like blend of each other. I like the yacht side a little bit more just because I'm more into like I guess kind of the sailing side of things and less of the beachy side of things. So I like the decor more on the yacht side. I also really like the grab and go for breakfast option there if you need that. But I also really like the pool. That's probably the main seller. It has sand on the bottom. It has a wonderful lazy river, a really nice bar, a really fun slide for kids or adults. I think it does. It has a nice veranda that you can sit out on with rocking chairs when you want to take a break from the parks. It has all the amenities that I love from Disney with the convenience of being super close to Epcot, which is one of my favorite parks, and as well as being able to walk over to Boardwalk or Studios. So
Right.
you get a location that is perfect for two parks, which no hotel really can say that as well as Yacht and Beach. And it's a little bit nicer too because it does have more of an adult vibe, I would say, even though the pool's really cool. For some reason, it just brings more of an adult vibe. So if you don't have kids, I think it's a great park to resort to be at.
Sure, and I'll just comment on your selections, Elizabeth. That the Yacht and Beach definitely ranks up there. Definitely like a top four resort for me right now. To your point, it's all because of location. Well, not all because of location, but a key
Yeah.
component is you can walk right over to Epcot. And grab dinner, grab breakfast, whatever. Walk around World Showcase. You can be there late and walk back to your resort, and then you can walk over to Hollywood Studios early in the morning and get your Rise of the Resistance boarding pass.
Yeah.
And just that location, it's on the Skyliner, which doesn't have a whole lot of utility if you're at the Yacht and Beach because you can also walk, but it is such a fun ride. And so for some of us, not for you. So, um, so yeah, I love Stormalong Bay, the pool, as you
Yeah.
suggest, and so there's no wrong answer, but I will say, Elizabeth, that great choice on the resort. So
Thank you.
let's go. What are your restaurants? Where are you eating lunch at? So let's build the itinerary up a little bit. You had
Okay.
said that you're going from the Yacht and Beach through Epcot, catching the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. Before we get to the attractions at the Magic Kingdom, where are you eating lunch?
So I'm going to be eating, and you're going to have to correct me on the actual word, but it's the Storybook dining
Yes.
experience at. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, the Storybook Dining at Artist Point with Snow White.
Artist
It's a
Point, yes.
lengthy name for a restaurant, but that Storybook
Yeah.
Dining at Artist Point with Snow White.
Yep. So I'll be dining there because I've never dined there before. And I really have, because they just really converted that right before COVID. And we had reservations to check it out in March. And so I would love to dine that there. The experience looks amazing. And so it would just be something new, which is something that I think as avid Disney people, we're always looking for something new that Disney is offering. So that's why I would choose going there. And then I also love Wilderness Lodge. So I would check out the hotel as well.
Yeah, this restaurant is amazing. Good food, and it's just so intimate and quaint, but
Yeah.
like rustic at the same time. That terrific choice. So, all right, let's talk. What attractions are you riding when you are at the Magic Kingdom? Because you have a couple of attractions here.
Yes. Space Mountain for sure. That's my favorite ride. I swear it gets faster every single time we go. I absolutely love that ride. I love Tomorrowland. I know it gets knocked a little bit, but I enjoy Tomorrowland. And then I would make my way over to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's just a really cute, fun ride. I think it has a lot of detail that people don't point out a lot. From swinging back and forth when you're going through the mines, from the music. I love how they bring in the old aspect of the Snow White ride at the very end. It's just a really cute, fun ride. So that would be my second ride.
Again, no wrong answer, but I couldn't agree more with your selections. So where are you going after the Magic Kingdom? You told me that you're leaving Magic Kingdom. Where are you headed?
Yeah. So I like taking a break from Magic Kingdom a little bit, especially as we're coming into more of the evening hours, because I would like to make my way back over to Epcot, and I would take a monorail that you can take back into Epcot, and I would go for dinner. Do we go with dinner?
Yeah, let's go with dinner.
Okay. At the Mexican Pavilion. And Bruce, can you tell me
the name of the restaurant is La Cantina de San Angel. So it is
Yes.
right outside the big pyramid at the Mexico Pavilion.
Mm-hmm. And I would get our traditional nachos grande with a side of tacos. And of course, my favorite drink, a spicy blackberry margarita.
Mm-hmm.
And we would eat that, and then we would finish the night by walking over to Norway and riding on Frozen Ever After.
Frozen Ever After.
Frozen Ever After. You're much better with the titles than me. That's good that you're the travel agent.
I'm the vacation planner. I have to know these things.
Yeah. The Frozen Ever After attraction. Such a fun ride. Always puts a smile on your face. And then just finish the evening walking around the countries, and then head straight back to Yacht and Beach.
Yacht and Beach, and it's a within that walking distance.
Exactly.
So Elizabeth, that sounds like the perfect ideal day. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you for letting me share it.
Hopefully, yeah, no problem. Hopefully, some of our viewers and listeners who are thinking about going on a Walt Disney World vacation can use your ideal Disney day as a little bit of help in planning their vacation. So, and just to clarify, here at 47 and Beyond Vacation Company, if you book with us, we can help you book your vacation. We can be as involved or as little involved as you want when it comes to your plans. So, our services are free. We are paid directly through Walt Disney World and Disneyland and all of the other travel destinations. And so yeah, if you use us, we'll book your trip, and then we can help you plan yours, making those reservations for you, or at the very least, helping you come up and generate a plan with our expert advice. So, Elizabeth, thank you for sharing that. It sounds like an incredibly fun day.
Yeah, I can't wait till we can get back to doing something like that.
I know.
soon.
All right, Elizabeth. Before we close out on this episode, episode 18, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I don't think so. Just everyone stay safe, wash your hands, social distance, still important.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for being on the show, Elizabeth. Appreciate it,
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you on a future episode. So
Sounds
for
good.
you, the listener and viewer, thank you for watching. We come out with a new podcast every Thursday evening. You can find us on iTunes and on YouTube. So check us out at Disney Co. in the Know. And then also join us on Monday nights for Facebook Live events. Join in on the discussion, ask your questions, and just be a part of the Disney community. We would love to see you, love to hear from you, and what a way to meet new Disney friends. So just another reminder that to stay in the know, follow our blog page at 407vacations.com/in the know with all of the latest Disney and Universal vacation news. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.